Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So good day, beautiful people. It's Wednesday. We humping on through this week. Um, good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. I'm so proud of Alex. Um, she is officially working girl. So I'm so proud of her. Um, Michelle, how are you doing this morning? I hope all is well with you. So I got our affirmations for today. It's Wednesday. We're gonna get a well-being card, and then we're gonna get us a fairy card, and it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day, you guys. Yep, this was not. Ah, look at there. And here it is. My brother hopped on the line, Mr. Birthday Man. Good day, good day, good day. Mm. Good day. How are you, sir? While you driving in? She said, I'm awake. Oh, look at there. Mm. Mm. I think I've been listening to music too long, you guys. Cause here I am. Mm. Oh, I got some dark stuff going on here too. Like, where was I at? Ha! Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna figure that out. No, but we had uh, it wasn't raining. We had a windstorm yesterday, Michelle, that was out of this. Like it broke our fence. It was so out of whack. It broke our fence. Like I'm like, here we go. Mm. And I'm gonna get us some confidence this morning. You know, this road can get scary. Yeah, it was bad. It knocked down both sides of the fence. And I had to go out there and nail it back up. I'm capable of winning, come from humble beginnings, and it doesn't matter where I've been. Success is in my reach, I deserve it. If I can tell the truth and through 1,000 things, but I'm not a victim, I let go of the past. I got mountain moving faith. If I dream before, then I can dream again. I ain't gotta apologize for my desire to live a life that I can be proud of, and it's a time, so ain't nobody standing in the way. I believe in me, and where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve. I believe in me, and where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve. I'm assertive, yet gentle, and I'm modest, but I'm powerful, and I'm confident in my business. No excuses, yes, I'm committed. Just step out of my comfort zone, I'm not afraid. See, I don't want to block what God has for me. I'm watching what I feed my mind, good energy. And I let go the people that's no good for me. See, I'm fully persuaded that I can do this. Yes, I can make it. I'm an entrepreneur with integrity. I lack nothing, and I ain't no sense of jealousy. I ain't gotta apologize for these eyes. Live a life that I can be proud of, and it's my time. Ain't nobody standing in the way. I believe in believing me. Where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve. I believe in me. Where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve. See, you good, girl. You got this. And there is nothing that you cannot do.
Darnell.
You're strong and you're so smart. You were born great. Everything you touch turns gold. But you gotta believe that even when you don't understand the process, the blood, sweat, and tears are worth it all. I believe in me. Where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve. I believe in me. Where I am right now is where I need to be. My past is not determined, wanted and unworthy. There is no limit to what I can achieve.
So good day, good day, good day. Let's get our affirmations this morning. I'm glad to be in the spot that I'm in. So I'm right where I need to be at. So the first affirmation says, there's nothing wrong with desiring a romantic relationship. Is they trying to talk to me this morning? There's nothing wrong with desiring a romantic relationship. Nevertheless, the relationship you have with yourself is the most sacred one. Being single is a great opportunity to deepen self-love. When you commit to a better you, you invite better experiences and people into your life. There is nothing wrong with desiring a romantic relationship. Nevertheless, the relationship you have with yourself is the most sacred one. Being single is a great opportunity to deepen self-love. When you commit to a better you, you invite better experiences and people into your life. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be in a relationship with somebody. But first, you got to fix the relationship with the first person. And that's you. And sometimes I was guilty of that. I thought that fixing somebody else was going to fix me. That wasn't even the case. I needed to do the work. I had to fix what was broken inside of me because the stuff that was broken inside of them wasn't fixing me. And if I was fixing them, guess what? I wasn't taking the opportunity to fix me. And now I won't settle for just any old thing. And it's so funny because my brother on here this morning, and the first thing that popped in my head, you guys, and I guess because I tell y'all everything, we had this conversation around Christmas, and him and my kids are crazy as all get out. They like, hey, just go find you a fling, blah, 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 this and this. And I was like, I can't, you guys, because I can't get past the red flags. Then somebody went off and just said, hey, just go ahead like I'm a hooker and just go find me a hooker dude or something. I'm like, what is wrong with people? I want to connect with somebody spiritually, mentally, physically. And if I can't, I'm okay with that too. But I'm not just out here because my body wants something, my brain can't think right, and it's just gonna do any old thing. I'm I'm aware of the red flags. I don't go past the red flags in order to please my fleshly body. And so I started loving me. It was a time before. Now, I'm not saying it it was a time before that I probably would have hit one of my old dudes or something like that. But not anymore. Because guess what? When I open up Pandora's door, when I open up that box, when I go back and mess with a dude that I done messed with before, I make connections in which I don't want. And yeah, you probably go in with the understanding that, hey, this a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I ain't gonna be messing with you like that. But guess what? Somebody get some feelings. Something start happening. I ain't got time for all of that. And so as I was reading that card, you guys, that's what I was picking up. I was like, yeah. Of course, everybody want to be with somebody. Um, or maybe they don't. It don't matter. But I'm not lonely. So that's I'm okay with me, with being okay with just me. And so when I add to this, I want it to be great. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to question their motives and stuff like that. And so the other affirmation says, I let yesterday be gone and I turn my total attention to this moment today. I let yesterday be gone and I turn my total attention to this moment of today. I let yesterday be gone. What happened yesterday was yesterday. I can't do nothing about it. I can talk about it. I got memories of it, but it's gone. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Just like I said before, I can't do nothing about it if I mess up at the beginning of the live. It's just on there. Whatever it is, when I hit this button, it's going to be what it is. I can't do nothing about it, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my yesterday, my day before that, my years before that. I'm okay with all of those things because I know all of those things happen, or the days that weren't so perfect or whatever the case may be, they all happen to mold the person that you see right here today. So I'm grateful for those too. And my yesterday wasn't even bad. So even though yesterday is gone, and I can't probably remember more than nailing up boards, you guys, because holy crap, that was something. Stuff out here falling out, and the dog in the neighbor's yard because the fence then fell down. Yeah, Max tripping. Not only is the people wilding out, the kids wilding out, telling me to go sleep with somebody, the dog wilding out, going in other people's yards, trying to figure it out around here. All is well though. I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. Because I believe in me, and where I am right now is where I need to be. Oh, okay. Okay. And listen, I'm singing, the card jumped out the deck as I'm singing, and this is what it did. It says, all is well, you guys. All is well. It says, babies are beings from the non physical, eternally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. How I look crazy, Rare Gurney. You remember the other day when we was talking? I don't even remember if it was yesterday because all of this stuff started to run in together sometimes. But you said, what if we create the life, and you know what I'm saying? You were saying that what if we already designed this so that we can have the experience in which we need to have? And it says, babies are beings from non-physical, externally coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. Wow. It says the babies are wanting so much for you to know that all is well. All is well. You create what you decide. Wow. Before you even get here. So that's what they saying. Before you even get here, you roadmap or lay down the things and you create the lifestyle in which you want. And I know I hear it all the time, or I hear people saying it. Tell me something, oh, I asked for this shit. um yeah, I know why you live in this life. You like, yeah, did I ask for this? But the thing is that the experience that the whole life is giving you. That people like, oh, I asked to be born poor, blah, 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 this and this. I don't know if you asked to be born poor, but the experience in which you are trying to have while you are here, maybe aligned with, hey, you need to be poor to learn particular lessons. So that's what I'm grasping from here, is that you don't particularly say, hey, I want to be poor, I want to not have this. Or I think that before we get here, the consciousness thinks of what we want to experience while we're here. You understand? And so it goes into like, hey, well, okay, I want to experience I want to know what it feel like to be born to a family that's, and not say that they struggling, but a working class family or whatever the case may be. But what it is that you were born to do the purpose in which you needed. So maybe you needed the particular parents in which you chose because they were going to be the people that push you to the purpose. Maybe the family members in which you have are going to be the people that push you into the purpose. And I'm going to use my own family, you guys, because that I'm good at that. And so what I'm saying is that I had two different sides of the family. Yeah, and I don't know. My mom, my dad. Everybody don't look at it like that or got it like that or whatever the case may be, and they don't know both sides of the family. But I was equally entwined with both sides of my family, my mom and my dad. And this is the creation from both. You understand? So I can give you a ideal. My mom's side of the family, and I wonder if my brother's still here. My mom's side of the family is everything of ghetto, toxic, whatever you want to call it, like um, poor mentality, hustling, whatever. Whatever. And then my dad's side of the family was a middle class family, working, believed in education and stuff like that. And so here it is, you get a me from one family member that was she my mom side of the family is she, she fighting to stay alive in this family. You understand that? Where my dad's side of the family, they are thriving as a family. Huh, do that make sense? Two different sides of the family. One, my mom is fighting to stay alive in her family. And my dad's side of the family, they are striving to be better as a family. So I seen two different things. Because on my mom's side of the family, I seen fighting and drugs and motorcycle clubs and all kind of stuff. And then on my dad's side of the family, I seen working and savings. And now I'm not saying everything was always good, but they was good at hiding the shit that they was doing over there on my dad's side of the family. So I only seen the good shit. You understand? And I didn't live there either. But it made me. It gave me some kind of, I could see that, hey, people do work out. Marriages do last forever sometimes. There is households where the man just work and the woman stay at home and take care of the kids. Um, it may be not now, but I'm just saying, there are people that aren't conniving and struggling so hard. It opened up my perspective. I could see different. Yeah, it made me who I am today. That's right. I am, but I painfully to push me past programming. And that's the truth. She is definitely, that's the truth. You, the four agreements. We come here and we make agreements that we don't agree upon because we don't know that we make those agreements. But like we are talking about, sometimes Well, not sometimes. You already got a plan before you get here. And you don't know the plan, but your higher self is the person that's directing you to say, and I know, yep, we didn't have to go through some trauma, but those trauma moments help me to shape somebody else. You understand? So my trauma helped me to shape my kids so that they wouldn't go through the same kind of traumatic experience in which I went through. And that is what I'm hoping, that they didn't have to go through the things that I went through as a kid or as a young adult. That is what I tried to shield them from. And so my my purpose, maybe my kids didn't want to have the experience in which I had. Maybe their purpose was to do something different. And so they picked me as a mom. I remember I told you my daughter was screaming, I picked you. And my son tell this story on how he sat on the throne. I, and I know I've said this to you guys before. My son Rashard tells people how he sat on the throne picking out his mommies. He said, and I came in and he picked me. He said, I want her to be my mama. He did. And he tell this story, and if you hear him tell, I'll be like, "Are you?" See, he was like he was sitting on a throne. You guys said he was sitting on the throne, and all the mommies was coming past, and he decided that he wanted me to be his mom. And I said, "This is." And but I listen to kids, and he said this years ago, and he still say it right now to this day. I chose you to be my mama. So sometimes the stuff that we think is so fucking ridiculous, maybe sometimes it's the truth. Because for the experience that he needs to have, or he wanted to have, maybe I needed to be his mommy. I'm just saying. Maybe I needed to be his mommy. Oh, look at here. So I'm shuffling the cards and look what we get. We get the lost and found, you guys. As we are talking, look at the little rainbow light thing going through there. Lost and found. It says what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Our purpose. Sometimes they can help us find stuff that we didn't even know that we lost. Huh, the lost and found. Let's get it this morning. I'm gonna take some medicine too, because these little kids been around here barking, and they go to school together, and they be rubbing elbows and all kind of stuff. And now I got the sniffles or whatever is going on. But I'm gonna take some medicine. They ain't gonna have me all messed up like this. We're not doing this. It says, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. The lost and found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. I don't know what a magpie is. It's Magpies, but I know what crows is. It says, if you've misplaced something, either materially or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, It includes, remember the other day when my brother came in here and then all of a sudden I lost my train of thought. I was like, what the hell? And I asked the universe to give it back. And then all of a sudden something came and it came right back. I came right back to the spot in which I left because I asked for that particular thing. Sometimes we lose things and we want them back. I asked for my dreams back. I wasn't dreaming for a long time, but I'm like, hey, I want my dreams back. I want to be able to see in my dreams again. And I got those things back. It says she may remind you to be particular. For example, if you've lost your keys, retrace your steps in your mind. Where were you when you last saw them? And that's so funny because remember I told you guys I tore up the garage because I was looking for, and I don't even know why I was out in the garage looking for, but I still didn't find it because I didn't lose it. And so no matter how much I was asking the universe to help me find my son's stuff, I didn't lose it. And so I didn't find it. No matter how much I tore it up and no matter how much I cleaned it, I still didn't find it. There was no retrace of my footsteps because I wasn't the one that had it. You understand? And so I lose stuff all the time. I lose my keys. In this house, I look for my keys and my phone the most. The keys and the phone. And the phone is anywhere because I set it down anywhere. Even when I'm out of town. But the keys, my mom has a thing hanging up back here that said, hey, put your keys up here. Because, baby, when I tell you, I spend at least 20 minutes looking for the keys. That's me. But I can ask the universe, hey, listen, I done lost these things. Where it's at? And it might take 20 minutes, but 20 minutes might pass because something was going to go on outside that I didn't need to be in. And they say, hey, these keys need to be lost. I understand my law of attraction. It says this fairy often appears in autumn and wintertime. In autumn, animals often bury food ready to sustain themselves during the colder months. And seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you too. What am I doing, you guys? It says autumn and wintertime. What have I been doing? I've been dehydrating vegetables and stuff to sustain in the event that a hard time comes around. I'm not making anybody else do that, but when your body can feel that there's a change coming and there's something happening, you start to adjust that particular way. And so, like I said, I am dehydrating vegetables and fruit and stuff so that I can have those things in the event that we have any kind of shortage or we need it. I am storing up stuff in the storehouse. It says these could be material things such as food and money. Remember, she is a very practical fairy. Or you might stash away cherishable memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. So not only is they talking about storing up stuff out here, sometimes we store stuff here. We store great memories inside our hearts so that we can pull it out when we need a happy thought, when we need something good to talk about, when we need to feel good. We can pull that thought, that memory out of here and say, hey, you know what? Let me just sit up and think about all the times that I had really good times with my brother and how I laughed at that picture that I posted with me and him the other day because it took me right back to that moment. We was having such a really good time. Really pretty picture, and we was having a really good time. It says, the lost and found fairy always reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyways. It's okay to lose stuff, people, things, because maybe You didn't even need it anyways. And the funny thing is that as I've been cleaning out, because I told you I've been doing spring cleaning, my guys been talking to me and they said, as you go through and you look at these particular things, process it. As Teresa, do you really need that? You probably haven't seen it in 5 years. Do you really need it? But you emotionally attached to something, or your memories are attached to it, and what? You holding on to it to not see it another 5 years again, to pile it up in the garage because you're not using it. I'm just saying. It says, it's no use crying over spilled milk. Could also be the message she brings. Let it go. Get a cloth, clean it up, then go and get some more milk. Ideally, vegan nut milk if you really need it. So if you lose something and you can't find it, they say it ain't no need in crying over spilled milk. Clean it up, figure it out, go get another one. Go do it over. Go get it again. Because you got the capability of getting it again. If you got it once, you can get it again. And I know somebody is thinking to themselves, people still are stuff, but that's okay. If you got it once, you can get it again. Yeah, I done been upset when people done took stuff from me or whatever the case may be. But guess what? I know now that I don't live for material stuff, and that if I got it once, I can get it again. Yup, it don't feel good when it happened, but I can get it again. Things aren't worth me losing my life over. And so I'm so grateful to have lost some things that I haven't found, and to have found some things that I didn't even know that I lost. You understand? I have been able to find things, even myself, and I didn't even know that I had lost her, but I did. And it's been a couple of years, but I lost her. And I went back and found her and picked her up because I was like, hey, ain't nobody like you, baby. You are absolutely amazing. You are wonderful. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are learning. You are teachable. You are a teacher. You are anything that you want to be. Most of all, you are you. And there's nobody else like you. And so as we hump on through this Wednesday, knowing that everything is in divine order, you are loved. You are peaceful. You are kind. You're understood. You are everything that you need to be. And I hope that you believe that so that you can have the best day, even on the worst days. You were put here for a purpose. So ride your thing out. I want to see where everybody go. Like I said, I like to see you guys doing your absolute best. And even when you at your worst, I'm still right here. Because every day, the sun ain't out every day. I get it. I'm still here. And so I love you guys so very much. It is Wednesday. We humping on through this thing. Guess what? I forgot. We Friday. Yeah. We doing angel answers and ruins. Or maybe the Dawson rides. One or the other. But angel answers and one or the other. One of those. So with that being said, I want you guys to go out and have a wonderful day. I wanted to show y'all this first because these are the shirts. Alex got one of these too, but these are the shirts because when we go on our girls trip, this is how Z was able to spot me because we all had on the shirt. It was different colors. It's a warning, girls trip in progress. But I'm just saying that these are things that we do because guess what? We click. Our energy is the same. We love each other. And we want each other to be safe even when we come from different areas. And so I just wanted to show y'all that We be having a whole little vibe going on here, you guys. Go be great. Because you already are. Thank you for stopping in, seeing me, giving me your energy. I love you so very much. I want the best for you. I hope you do too. So go out, have a great day, and I'll see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.